At dawn, when the mountains of Guatemala still breathe in mist and the valleys hold their silence, the land of the Ixil awakens. Pine forests stretch toward the sky, and clouds drift low, as if unwilling to leave. Here, time does not hurry. It settles. It listens. And within this landscape lives a people whose story is written not on paper, but in soil, stone, and breath. The Ixil homeland rises in the western highlands, shaped by steep ridges and hidden paths, bound together by the towns of Nabaj, Chajol, and Katsol. These mountains are more than shelter. They are ancestors. Rivers do not simply flow, they remember. Every hill carries a name, every tree a presence. For the Ixil people, land is not owned. It is inherited, protected, and spoken to with reverence. Life among the Ixil begins with belonging. A newborn enters the world already held by community, already claimed by the earth. Elders murmur blessings in the Ixil language, asking the mountains to steady the child's spirit. Names emerge from dreams, from nature, from those who came before. Identity here is not carved alone. It is woven. As morning light touches the highlands, homes stir quietly. Women wrap themselves in hupile's garments alive with color and meaning. Each thread tells a story of lineage and place, woven by hands, guided by memory. The loom becomes both tool and language, translating history into cloth. Men prepare for the fields, their steps measured, their work guided by seasons older than calendars. Corn stands at the center of Ixil existence. It is sustenance, and it is sacred. In the ancient Mayan telling, humanity itself was shaped from maize, and that truth still echoes in every meal. Kernels are ground on stone, transformed through patient hands into dough. Tortillas rise over open flames, warm and fragrant, carrying the essence of the land that bore them. Meals are humble, yet profound. Beans simmer slowly. Squash and wild greens arrive from nearby hillsides. Chilies awaken the senses. Food is shared, not rushed. Offered as gratitude rather than excess. Eating is an act of balance between body and earth, between taking and honoring. Time in Ixil life moves in circles, not lines. Days unfold according to sun and rain, planting and harvest, ceremony and rest. Sacred rituals anchor these rhythms, held at mountain peaks, riverbanks, and ancient trees believed to house living spirits. Candles flicker. Copal smoke curls skyward. Offerings of flowers and food speak a language older than words, guided by spiritual elders. Ceremonies unfold with quiet intensity. Their voices rise in the Ixil tongue soft, deliberate, resonant with memory. These are not performances. They are conversations with the unseen, seeking harmony between the human world and the forces that shape it. Families extend across generations, bound by shared responsibility. Grandparents become living libraries, carrying stories shaped by joy, endurance, and loss. By firelight, children listen as history unfolds through spoken-word creation stories, migration tales, lessons of survival. In listening, they inherit more than knowledge. They inherit identity. Yet the Ixil story is also marked by shadows. During Guatemala's long civil war, the highlands bore deep wounds. Entire communities were shattered. Lives were lost. Silence became necessary for survival. Many fled into the mountains, carrying culture within them when they could carry nothing else. Rituals continued in secret. Language was whispered. Clothing remained a quiet declaration. We are still here. Memory lingers in the land, but so does resilience. The Ixil people endured, not by forgetting, but by holding on. Today, the world presses closer. Roads cut through valleys. Cell phones glow in village hands. Young people move between tradition and modernity, carrying questions alongside hope. Some leave, some return, and many learn to stand with one foot in each world. Still, the loom hums. Corn grows. Elders lead ceremonies. The Ixil language is spoken, fragile yet alive. Culture here does not resist change, it absorbs, it reshaping itself without surrender. To witness Ixil life is to encounter a different measure of wealth. Not accumulation, but connection. Not speed, but continuity. not dominance over nature, but coexistence within it. As evening descends and the mountains darken against the sky, smoke rises from hearths across the highlands. The day closes as it began in quiet conversation with the land, and in that quiet, the Ixil people continue a story older than memory, carried forward through ritual, food, language, and the unbroken thread of belonging. They are not a people of the past. They are a people of persistence.